Okay, good evening, y'all. Uh, this is about some crimp-on connectors. These are some really good ones I just purchased, but they got a good price on them. Come from DX Engineering. The silver Teflon with a collar to crimp them on. You gotta have the pliers for that, and I got those. Uh, Here's some of the ones I got off of eBay. And these are pretty good too, but if you don't go completely up on the SO239, which you got to connect it to, it it don't feel quite as it's. You can tell it's loose. Uh, I mean it's pretty much all the way up on there. That's all the way. I think if I put a pair of pliers on them and give it just a little tug, it would strip, because you can go just that little bit, just a little not even a quarter turn, and it's wobbly. If they could, so that's tight, not completely, but that's tight. And if you go just a little bit, a half a turn, it's wiggly. Now these will work. I'm using them myself, but I don't have the money to buy these high dollar ones. You ain't gonna believe what these cost now. I'll show you in a minute. But these feel tight all the way up. The little furrow right here that goes over it is a little loose, but nothing like that one. And when she gets tight, I think I can tighten that with all confidence and won't strip it out. The furrow's just a little bit bigger. The rest of it's fine. It's just the outer furrow that don't feel right. Well, I bought they come in packs of 6. I bought 4 packs of 6, so twice as many of these for $64. These from DX Engineering, which is completely better. You ain't gonna believe what these cost. I got 12 of them. 12 of them. $53.98. That's for a 6-pack, 2 6-packs. Quality 2 6-pack. That's the part number of them. But here's the kicker. Thanks, Joe Biden, for this bullshit here. Inflation. Well, these numbers here for something in a minute. I'll tell you about that. But the total of it was $53.98. Shipping and handling or handling charges, $13.95. Handling charges, $13. This is all I got. Handling charges. Damn, 15 good ants could bring that to the house. It's not that heavy. Sales tax, 7% sales tax. It equaled up to $72.69 for 12 of some mighty damn fine ends, I think. Are they worth paying that for? If you got the money, I would. You could cut these little furrows off and reuse these ends, you know, get the solder out of here and put another crimp on it and crimp it again, and you can just keep using these. So, but as of these, you can do the same thing to them. You can actually get you don't have to buy the furrows from DX Engineering. The ones off of eBay are exactly the same. I measure them with a micrometer, and then same thing. Exactly. But I bought 50 foot of coax, RG400, and it's time wave. I made sure of that. It's RG400, bought off of eBay from a guy I've been buying from, and 50 foot of it was $75. The last time I bought some, which was about I'd say 8 months ago, and it was the same 50 foot was $58. So that's how much it still went up. Here's what I paid for the coax. You see that number right there? Item price $70. I think about a year ago was $58, I think. But it's outrageous. Let's see. I'm looking for the coax I bought a while back. I'm still looking. I don't know exactly when I bought that. Well, Be patient, I'm looking. That's back when I was working on Amy's call. Okay. Well, I can't find it. But anyways, that was a waste of time. I don't know why it ain't showing up. But anyways, by the time I make these jumpers up, it's going to take all 12 ends and pretty much all 50 foot of this coax. Because I'm about to trim some of that off. I'm about to cut them a little bit longer. They're going to be tuned, and they will be a little bit longer. Now, I did use these on mine. It's even hard finding these connectors. These are not even Bakelites. That's Bakelite over there. This one is Amphenol, and this one is a hybrid. The outer thing is an Amphenol, and the rest of it ain't, or something. I don't know. Don't really matter. That's mine on my table, so whatever. But I just thought I'd show that I'm gonna call him in just a little bit. I'll text him and see if he wants the cheaper connectors to save a little bit of money, or he wants the real good connectors and no worries. Like I said, these feel like the threads are thicker, or you know, like when a nut goes on a bolt, how you can tell it's real wobble. It's got a wobble in it, and it's not machined as good as it should have been. Well, this is what this kind of feels like. Now, years down the road, when I get that cocksucker out of office, and the price of these things come down, but these could be interchanged with them. And that would make that one just as good as the other one. I think both of them still got Teflon in it, if I ain't mistaken. Maybe not. I don't know. I hadn't tested it. But I would just like, they will interchange. You can just tell that one feels better. It ain't near the slop in it that as this one is. See that back moving? That's the slop in it compared to this one. Hardly any slop. Compared to this one. So, alright then, I'm going to leave it at that. And that's up to you to decide. Being if you want to pay that much for the DX Engineering, which I think are very nice, but they are kind of costly. And for 12 of them, you're only getting, for 12 of them, you're paying $72 for 24 of these, you're paying $64. So it's going to be up to him. I'm going to leave it to him which ones he wants. Alright then, y'all have a good day. Light on.